around 3 feet and concreted. Big old pipe, keep the bird in. Wire, 2 reasons, keep the bird in, keep everything else out. Well, what am I talking about? Besides the obvious doggy from next door, I don't want the bird killing Fido, then I'm gonna really feel bad, you know. We got 5 major predators. We have foxes, we have a lot of coyotes, we have a lot of bobcats, we have a few mountain lions and a few little black bears. Any of them could get in here, run the birds around, okay? Bounce them off of one of these nasty posts, break a leg, dead bird on the spot. You cannot salvage it. There's a bunch of reasons why we don't even need to get into it. Just take it from me, it's dead. They can jump at the birds. They can rip their flesh. They can cut them. They can tear them. All kinds of ugly things could happen. And I've read online where it has happened. I've been blessed. I haven't had that problem. I've seen tracks in here, you know, coyote tracks and things, but I've never seen one in here. But I do know they get in here. Well, how's that? Because twice in the last 35 years, I've come down to this exact paddock, different rooster at the time, but had pieces of coyote everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm not talking about, oh, gee, look, Dad, there's a dead kitty cat. I'm talking here a piece, there a piece. Everywhere you look, there's a piece of coyote blasted.
The rooster's angry.
Well, it's kind of like you just put a grenade in their mouth and set it off. Just blew them up. That's what happens. We try to avoid this at all costs. You know, I can't have that. Here you show up with the kids, it looks like the Manson family come through, you know, it's horrible. Just horrible. So we try our best. We give them water at all times. In the wild, they don't need water. They can get all the moisture they actually need from what they eat, the grasses and the leaves and things. But here we give them water. They'll drink 2-3 gallons a day. They get fed twice a day, half in the morning, half in the afternoon. It's a total of 5 pounds of a pellet. Thick Purina ostrich shell. That's kind of what it is. It's made for these birds with all the vitamins and nutrients they need. Remember, a happy bird is a productive bird. We are asking these girls to do something really extraordinary, and that is to lay a bunch of eggs. So if we do everything right, she's going to go out here and lay her eggs. Now they have an actual laying season, not like chickens that lay year round. You know, they kind of come and go. Ostriches have a season. It is set off by the length of the day. So as the day gets longer, they come into their mating season. It sets off both genders. Here at our latitude, it is about the 1st of March, and it lasts until about the 1st of October. It's nominal. It could be a little earlier or a little later, but that's a pretty good ballpark figure. My ranch in Montana, they don't even start to lay until about the 1st of April, because the days take longer to get longer up there. So it's breeding season time. She's fed, watered well. She's a happy little girl. She goes out and she lays an egg. She's going to lay an egg every other day. Now once she gets 15, 16, 17 eggs, she's going to want to sit on them and hatch her babies, just like a chicken would, just like an old mama hen. And that's how they do it in South Africa to this day. We don't. We have the big incubators. They look like a Coke machine. They're that big. They're huge. And we use that. So she'll lay her egg out here. I run out and I steal it. How do I steal it? Well, I either reach in and get it, or I've got handles that click together, and I can reach about 35 feet. On the end of the handles, we have a fishing net. So we just go over top, hook the egg, bring it to us. And the answer is yes. Daddy's right in my face. Get the egg up here, we take it, we swipe it. If it's too far out there, then we stop. We open the gate, we drive the truck in, we lean out the door, pick up the egg. Daddy kicks the crap out of the truck every time we're in there.
Jesus.
But no one gets hurt, him or me. So we just take the dents. Okay. So she lays her 15 eggs, and then she stops because she's done with her cycle. She'll take 2 to 3 weeks off, but it's hard work laying them eggs. And Mother Nature's in her ear the whole time. Where are the chicks? I don't see the pulse. You need to try again. And so after a hiatus, she'll go back and cycle again. That's how we do it. By pounding them with nutrition, taking care of everything they could possibly need. We make them happy, they reward us. Little Sammy, this little bird right here, laid 83 eggs this year. That's a bunch of eggs for one little bird. Now it's profitable. That's how we do it. Now, when we first got into this, I said there was 2 reasons we don't let them sit. One was I need more eggs. The other is right there, Daddy Ostrich. So now we're going to talk about the uglier side of this thing. Daddy Ostrich is an interesting fellow, you know. He's part villain, part cartoon character. You really don't know what you're going to get here with him. Suffice to say that he's big. Okay, you can see the size of this rascal. And any wild animal, semi-wild animal, is going to be a whole lot stronger than anything you've ever dreamed of. I mean, these guys are strong. They are fast. Oh, they are fast. They're cat quick. They can spin around and change ends in a heartbeat. Gotta pay attention. Next of all is yeah.
Did you have him when he was young too?
I hatched everything on this ranch.
He's still that aggressive with you?
Oh yeah.
Was he always like that?
Yes. He's just winding down. They haven't laid an egg in a month and a half, so he's calming down a bunch. Well, he was really 4th of July. You walk down this road, and he's crashing the fence, trying to kill you.
Yeah, those kicks would definitely.
Well, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
You know, it's about this.